Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tim. I'm a flooring and stair contractor. Do you have a laminate flooring board that's damaged in the middle of your floor? You want to fix it, but you don't want to take the whole floor up? Well, guess what? We're going to show you how to do it today on Jones Knows.
Hey, what do you say? This whole town could be red by the end of the day. If you feel alright, we can throw it and drive. With the radio up so loud they can hear us from now.
Alright, so to repair our damaged board, the first thing we're going to do is cut the center of the damaged board out, and we're using a skill saw. Once we got the center cut out, then we're going to remove the center of that board, leaving nothing but a picture frame or the outer edge of the board in its place. Now it's time to remove the outer edge of the board, as my son is doing here. He's using a pry bar, but you can also use a chisel. When you're doing a repair like this, the key is not to damage the surrounding boards. So you have to be careful and take your time. Now it's time to get our replacement board ready to go back into the floor. And my son here is taking the new board and cutting off the small tongue. This is the little tongue that's sticking out of the long side of the board. Now he's using his razor knife. Over the years, I've always used a table saw. I'm a lot more comfortable with that, but he has done a ton of these, and this is the way he likes to do it. But you can also do this with a table saw. The key is just cutting that tongue off so that no tongue is sticking out past the side of the board. He's also going to do this on the end of the board that is not going to drop and lock. To avoid doing this on the end joints and keeping 3 sides of the locking system intact, try spreading the floor open long ways so that once we drop the new board in, then you can close the ends onto the locking system. This is going to be a lot easier if you're closer to the end of the row, or if you take a piece of baseboard off and use a pull bar to close the floor up once the board is in. Now we're ready to install our altered board, but first we must glue the tongue of the board that is going to receive the tongue of our altered board. Now this is going to be the big tongue side of the board in the row we are connecting to. Today we're using Loctite premium adhesive because this is a high traffic area, but you can also use a standard Loctite wood glue. Now we're ready to install our board, and we're going to want to hook the side of the board with the remaining locking system in first, and then drop our board down into the glue. I highly recommend using a mallet to tap the board into place like my son is doing here. We're almost done. We just have one final step, and this is important. We're going to want to put weight on the side of the board that is glued into place in order to make sure the board glues down properly. If you don't have free weights, anything heavy will work. Just make sure you leave it on for a couple days. Problem solved. We took care of that. Made it look like it never ever happened. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out all of our other videos on how to repair laminate floors, how to install vinyl floors, vinyl floor reviews, staircases, and much, much more. But please like, share, tell your friends and family, and of course, if you already haven't, take out your favorite floor mat and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any future content. Thanks for watching.